Super TF chat advice? Yeah, I can give some good advice. Why my balls hang so low? She's got some nice nuts, man. I don't... Hop on r/relationship advice? Let's go top of all time. Why? What? This first post, why is it worded like this? I had sex with a friend. How do we proceed? Like it's some fucking business transaction. How do I proceed? Like what? What are you talking about, bro? Did you ever get your answer for this one? How did you get a small cylinder 5.1 inches? First of all, the fact that people are even thinking this could possibly be like, this must be made by somebody that doesn't have a penis or has never seen a penis in their life. 5.1 inch length, 4.5 inch girth. What do they have, a fucking meat cube down there? 4.5 inches girth? Just a fucking cube. Get to am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? Let me do top of the month, I think. Am I the asshole for reminding my friend that just because she's poor doesn't mean I am? Yo. I'm 20 female, enrolled in the laundry program at school where I pay a lump sum and they do my laundry for me all year. It's very popular at my university and they pick it up from my dorm weekly. My friend, 21 female, is weirdly obsessed with this and constantly comments on it for some reason. She always comes over and sees my bag and has some random comment to say. She'll say, how could anyone pay for that? To which I always say, why would I ever do something I don't want to if I can just pay someone else to do it for me? I'm wondering if she's like this to everyone, because that would explain why she has few friends.
Did you and Sketch talk about NFL stuff BTW?
Almost everyone I know uses the laundry program. Her unwanted comments make me like her less. She did it again and was like, what a waste of money. The laundry program is ridiculously expensive and no one can afford that. I simply said that I don't find it expensive at all and that she finds it expensive because she's poor. I'm not. So I'll continue paying for the program. She's furious that I called her poor, but she is. It's just a fact. Am I the asshole? I mean, I think the way she feels might be valid, but like, it also, okay, to me, it sounds like she doesn't actually care about this person as a friend. I'm gonna say it. Her unwanted comments make me like her less. That's why she has few friends. So, read the edit. Hello, all the bitter people. It's unfortunate that her parents don't take care of her like they should, but that's not my problem. I'm not her mom and dad. They're responsible for their kid. The thing with these stories, bro, is one, they're fake. Two, you just know that the narrator is not giving the full picture. Like they're just so, every story is just tailored to fit their POV. I will say, you're the asshole, but like, why is she pocket watching as well? Thoughts? Why is this one red? Oh, everyone sucks. Wait. Wait. This one, they're labeled as an asshole. Am I the asshole for refusing to take my shoes off in my friend's house, causing his wife to cancel the D&D session for everyone? Wait, how many comments did it say? 10,000! What? Okay, this is always funny to me. Posting this on a throwaway because my friends know my main, and yet they describe an extremely specific scenario, including their medical condition. Was invited to a D&D session with 4 other people at my friend Alex's house. When I got there, his wife answered the door and immediately asked me to take my shoes off because they have a strict no-shoes policy due to them having a crawling baby. I don't see how that's related. I guess you don't step on the baby, I guess. I explained that I have a medical condition called epidermolysis bullosa simplex. Nailed it. Which makes the skin on my feet extremely fragile. Walking barefoot or just in socks causes me pain and can lead to bleeding. She suggested I put grocery bags or socks over my shoes, but I told her that's unsafe for walking and honestly just insulting. She said she can't compromise her baby's health for my comfort. Bro, I'm so confused. What is this about the walking baby or the crawling baby? Like what are the shoes related to the baby? Is it because they don't want them to step on the baby with shoes? Like I'm confused. The door being dirty? Okay, but like, again, what is that? How is that related to the baby?
Baby who eats cat shit grows into adult that doesn't understand why dirt on the floor might be a problem.
I mean, I turned out fine. Did I not? When Alex came to the door, he told me to just deal with it for a couple hours or I wasn't welcome inside. I told him I wasn't going to risk injuring myself over a D&D session. If my shoes were that big of an issue, I'd respectfully leave. As I walked back to my car, I overheard his wife telling the guests that were already there that the night was off because I made a huge scene at the door. Later, I got a group text from Alex saying he was canceling D&D night because it's not fair to expect everyone else to just pretend nothing happened. Some mutual friends say I overreacted and could have just sucked it up, while others think Alex and his wife were ridiculous for ruining everyone else's plans just because I decided not to stay. So am I the asshole? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, just cover your shoes with bags, no? Just like make them semi-tight around your ankles and just fucking... How was that insulting? I don't get it. But like, he wasn't an asshole about it, but like also like unreliable narrator perhaps. I'm gonna say you could have put the bags over your shoes and locked in. Wait, my grandmother is an unpublished creative writer and she basically just posts fake stories on here all day to pass the time ever since Eustace died? Will, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying, brother? I want to read them where the, okay, give me like the past year. I want some more like one where they say you're the asshole. Am I the asshole for telling my mom she was an unwanted guest? Oh, here we go. My wife has had a stressful time at work and was looking forward to vacation at her grandparents' cabin. She brought a few books she wanted to read, and I brought my fishing rod. She had no plans to entertain. My dad stopped by to go fishing. It was supposed to be just my dad stopping by for the day, but somehow my mom inserted herself and I was shocked to see her. My wife had no plans to entertain her. I told my mom that. My mom bought stuff for lunch and dinner and tried to engage my wife into making dinner for us all, and my wife said no. She's relaxing and reading. If my mom wanted to cook, that's my mom's prerogative. My dad and I get back late, and at the table, my mom started to complain about how she did this all herself. I looked at my wife, who just took her plate and ate in her room. My mom started to complain to me about it, and I told my mom she technically wasn't invited, and my wife had no expectations to entertain her in my wife's cabin while my wife is on vacation. My mom started saying, well, she wouldn't have came if she knew that. I told my mom, next time take the hint. If you aren't invited, don't come. My parents left after dinner. My mom complained that my wife should have tried to be a gracious hostess, and I said maybe my mom should try not being an unwanted guest. No. How is this guy the asshole? How would he be the asshole? It also sounds like he doesn't have a great relationship with his mom, just based on this. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Wait, why does this say asshole? The top comment, 30,000 upvotes, bro. Yeah, but she still had to spend all day in her bedroom and was probably annoyed the entire day. She also has to put up with being disrespected at her own dinner table. Original poster probably shouldn't have gone fishing and left her in that position at all. What? Mate, you're the asshole. Your first paragraph tells you you're the asshole. Your wife has had a stressful time at work. The trip to the cabin is an escape for her. No finger lifting, no hosting. So what do? You invite your dad? Okay, but they weren't gonna be there. What? Knowing from past experience, your mom will likely jump in because, as you say, she does this all the time. And then you leave the two of them to it because you and your dad are gone fishing. Bet you two had a great time. What are you, the fucking white knight here? And then you come back to find your wife has been made to feel uncomfortable and restricted in her own family's place. Again, knowing that your mom invites herself and behaves this way all the time. Drama ensues. So wait a minute. It's now his fault. No, I'm being baited. It's now his fault that his mom has a problem? You blame your mom for all this? Get a few digs in? Dude, wipe the dirt and denial off that mirror. That's you staring back. Oh, you know, this guy thought he was so tough writing this. You just know he thought he was tough. Wipe the dirt and denial off that mirror. That's you staring back at yourself. He must have thought he was the toughest guy. Any other ones, or is that? For laughing at the name my sister chose. For context, I attended a family dinner with my mom, dad, and sister yesterday. My sister is due to give birth soon and decided this dinner would be the perfect time to announce the name she chose for her first child. My sister has always been obsessed with aesthetics. Her whole house is beige and rather depressing, if I'm being honest. The whole nursery she built for the baby is beige and gray and will not accept colorful gifts for the baby. I can tell her husband hates it, but he won't admit it. Here's the issue. I'm very prone to laughing at inappropriate times. Yes! Anyways, I'm autistic and find it hard to filter what I say and my emotions, which can lead to me reacting to things in ways that can offend people. I didn't think this would cause issues until she revealed the name of her baby. Okay. So we are all done with our dinner. We're looking at my sister as she announces her baby will be named Brookley Willow Rose, spelt exactly like that. And then I burst out laughing and said, "You cannot be serious. I am now banned from all family dinners. Is the name really that bad? Was I a massive asshole?" After I read this post, I decided to call my sister and apologize, as when I wrote down what happened, I did realize what a dick move that was. I said I was sorry for laughing, and I apologized for using my mental disability as an excuse and offered to treat her to lunch as an apology. Understandably, she was reluctant to forgive me, but she did, which I am thankful for. She said she was hurt by my actions, which I understood, but was willing to look past it. I knew posting the story on here would give me the slap in the face I needed, which I appreciate. And if anyone's wondering, the name's staying. Then I didn't comment at all. Bro, like... Are you the asshole? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Aw, thanks, loves.
If I'm that kid, I change my name the second I'm legally allowed to ottle.
Poor kid's gonna be bullied? Like, what do we talk about? Like, aesthetics and then, like, Willow Rose? Like, I don't even know what that means, bro. Brookley? They'll just change their name? Yeah, but, like... I don't know. How do I even, like, explain what I'm trying to say? I guess you don't want to, like, obviously you want to you're going to give your kid a name that you like. But I feel like, is it weird to say, I feel like you also have some responsibility to give them, like, a name that's not a disaster? You know what I mean?
Aw, thanks,
There's a reason you can't name your kid Hitler? Yes, bro, you get it.
Vibes. He's definitely NTA.
I'm naming my kid Matthew, top 5 name of all time. All right, I'm done. Ain't nothing wrong with Matthew.